We got a lot going on in the shop. Lots going on. Today is the big day that, remember, you're going up to Salt Lake to get those pianos we've got. So we have 4 pianos coming in today that are really, really unusual pianos. We've got a Bosendorfer that according to this article and according to the guy that we're getting it from, it was Alexander Schreiner, who's kind of piano royalty in Utah. We've got an Erard that's just like unbelievably extraordinary. It's a 7 foot or 8 foot, 7.5-ish foot Erard. The veneer is unbelievable. We have a Mason and Hamlet. It's an old player, grand, pretty piano, interesting to look at. And then the kind of crown jewel of these 4 is a Steinway from I can't remember the exact year, 1901 or something like that. And it's a Steinway B that's totally decked out in the most unbelievable, extraordinary veneer that you've ever seen. And it's classy. It's not like gaudy and over the top. And although it does have just
pretentiousness.
a little bit. Yeah, well, of course it does. It's a Steinway.
It is a Steinway.
It does have Louis XV legs on it, but other than that, and so those are a little bit, over the top. But then the veneer on it, it's totally covered in this really cool looking kind of checkered veneer. So you guys are in for a treat when you go up to this guy's warehouse. I'll be interested in your. Yeah, please do, because I was so like in awe of everything that I was seeing at this guy's warehouse that I just didn't take a single picture. So do take pictures. So those are coming in today. I'm thinking we'll put at least one of them here, 2 of them in there, and maybe the 3rd one in the vestibule spot where the Mason Hamlin was. Hey, Brian. Good morning. We have this Steinway that looks like we're getting ready to spray it.
It's got new casters.
That Hyloon over there is getting ready. Looks like he's started to mask off the bridges anyway. I think Bryce is about done with this one. He's getting close. And we're getting inundated with rebuilding work. So of course we have that Baldwin, that's a customer's Baldwin. This one just came in, this Kimball, just came in yesterday. They're having us rebuild it. The one behind it is a customer's that we're rebuilding. That one over by the drinking fountain, that's a full rebuild. I'm going to evaluate another one for a rebuild today. So it's like more rebuilding than we can frankly handle. And the refinishing, same thing.
Say hi to Curtis Biggs.
Curtis.
Say hi.
Hey, Curtis. Come back, Curtis.
We have too much to handle.
We have more than we can handle. I think this was kind of blurry.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little better with the lights. Yeah, now they're not so.
So what I wanted to do this morning was kind of showcase Brian's new jigs. Those are awesome jigs, but we don't have the wires. So those are let's do that next week.
Cool.
On Jake's piano that he's working on. He's also working on a Steinway, and so I tried it out on one and it works beautifully.
Sweet.
Yeah. So awesome jig for removing back checks totally painlessly and damage free. So that's a big deal. And then I also saw the tool that you made that like fits right over top the back checks. That was really cool. So that'll be next week is painless back check removal and reinstallation. And the back checks on this piano they look great. Of course, that's with the every other one method matching what was there. Okay, so we need, in order to really kind of advance on any of these projects, the Hailoon, the Lester that we've been doing the pin block on, Jake Steinway, we're still waiting on some parts. So I thought this morning we would check into a piano that's been kind of a mystery. So the story behind this piano is this guy David Johnson. You've probably seen him. If you don't know the name, you'd probably recognize the face. He's a really nice guy. He's a really soft-spoken, nice guy. He bought a Hailoon 121, and he was having regulation issues with it. I went out. I think you've been out.
I've been out.
Have you been out, Scott?
Just not sure who it is.
Okay. And the regulation issues were just kind of weird, and so finally he decided to get a 5P, which is the next. It's like 2 steps up, I guess. There's the 121 at the bottom, and then there's the 1P, and then the 5P. So he kind of upgraded two steps to the 5P, and traded back in this 121. So we haven't really opened it up yet. We've played it, but we haven't investigated to see what the heck is going on with this piano. So I thought this morning we could go have some fun. See if we can solve that mystery.
Play it.
Yeah, play it first.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay. I brought my tools in. What's that?
Play Guess the Piano.
Guess the piano?
Problem.
Guess the piano problem? Oh, there's lots of problems.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so why don't you, I'm going to grab my tools. If you want to go in there and turn on the
So
light.
Curtis said summer's over and his Wednesday mornings are free again. So probably see more. Yay, Curtis! That's great. Here's the piano. Down here. Mm-hmm. This is the one.
It hasn't been prepped yet.
I just didn't want anyone playing it till it was, so.
Go for it.
I'm thinking
Do it.
we're going to also get rid of those pianos that, those 5 pianos in the other room. Let's just put them up like on Facebook, or you can, I think you mentioned friends. Let's just give them away for free, all 5 of them.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll change that.
Because we're out of space.
Okay.
Again.
Well, I had
Do
like
that
8
today.
people
Hey,
respond.
so there are 5 free pianos.
Oh, we got 5 free pianos.
Anyone's interested?
Curtis, do you want a piano?
Curtis, we could send you piano to work on.
So, and then we've got that Mason, Hamlin, and Steinway in there, the John Beasley, Mason, Hamlin, and then the Nicole Steinway that you redid.
We'll have it a couple more
Gotta
weeks probably,
Get
both of
those
them.
out of here.